Okay, well that's the PC as I found it. Looks like someone was a bit conscious of ventilation, so they've stuffed a double-sided tape the fan to the underside so you get a little bit of air flowing past that heat sink. And that one just sort of fell out of here, so I'm guessing it's supposed to go up there. It looks like it's got a Sound Blaster Live card in it, some kind of generic mediocre AGP card. Don't know what RAM it is. The stickers on it just have a series of numbers. I'll have to probably try and boot it up. The CMOS battery's missing, but I'm going to chuck another one of them in there and try and boot it up. It's an Athlon XP. Don't even know if it's a 64-bit, but I doubt it. Yeah. Odd. But the hard drives are what I mainly saw when I found it. That's what I was after. Two 80GB SATAs. Seagate Barracuda 7200 RPM drives. So yeah, I'll definitely be wiping them and using them. But as it is, I might as well plug it in and see if it works. Okay, I've got a display, we've got a PC. The display's just running off a little battery, but it's working. Yeah, let's turn it on. I just don't have a mouse for it, but I don't know if we'll get that far, especially with no BIOS battery. I should have really grabbed one out of another board, but we can just go back through it. Do we get display? Yep. 1/2 gig of RAM, it's an XP 2400, nothing too special. CMOS check some error, of course. Defaults load, we go delete. Just load failsafe for now. It's a little bit awkward doing it like this, but I can't be bothered clearing out down the back and pulling one of the other PCs out just to try this. Alright, it's working. I'm running out of battery on the camera though, so we'll might have to adjourn this. It's booting though. It's all working. Yeah. No bulging caps on the board. I have seen them with these DC caps blown out, but they look like Rubicons. Yeah. The Rubicon capacitors on it, apart from those little goldy ones down there which look like Panasonics, so should be pretty tough. You're going to go through that, probably because you weren't shut down properly to begin with. Oh well, this camera needs a recharge. I'm going to play around with this thing a little bit, but my main interest is these two hard drives. I've got better PCs to put them in than this old hunk of junk. So yeah. I won't throw it in the trash just yet, just in case one of my local friends wants to play around with it, but yeah, I can probably throw the graphics card in with my friend's little collection box. I've been collecting more and more graphics cards for him. Yeah, thanks for watching. It seems to want to work. Well, actually we're at 98%. One of your discs may need to be checked for consistency. 0 in bad sectors. Yeah, it's probably going to try and check the other one. We'll cancel that. Let's just see if the camera runs out of battery. Or if this monitor goes crazy when it tries to display a high resolution on it, because this is only a VGA screen. It's actually a television. It's got a TV tuner and everything in it. So it's not meant for any more than 1024 by 768. But yeah, this thing's slow as hell. Nice long SATA cables. Floppy disk drive which no one ever uses anymore. Yeah, the mainboard model is GA7VT600 1394. What the? This has personal stuff on it, so I better just format this. I'm not going to display too much. Yeah, this is why I generally don't go into other people's stuff. Yeah, it's not even a genuine copy of Windows. It's saying it's found that it's a pirated version. Oh well, it works, it boots, it's hellishly slow, and it has LimeWire on it, which sort of explains why. It's probably full of viruses and other nasties. Oh, good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I just had to pop up the start menu and see what games are on there, and yes, we have another Warcraft fan. I haven't played this in a long time. Let's see if it even works. But I am actually against booting up computers and going through people's own personal stuff. This is why you should destroy your hard drives. Take both of them out and burn them or destroy them before you put your computer out for rubbish collection. I mean, I found this at the scrap metal yard with another old Pentium 2, and both of them had hard drives in them. This one has 2, the other one had a single one of the old rubber mat covered Seagates in it. And you just shouldn't really do that. At least open it up and pull the hard drive out and throw it in the household rubbish. I know it's nice for tinkerers like us to get usable drives that we can format and fully erase, but you don't want the wrong people getting this sort of stuff. Just because it's gone to the junkyard doesn't mean that someone isn't going to pick it up. Yeah, look at me, I picked it up, it didn't cost me anything, and no one asked any questions. And I've got a working computer. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of stuff in here. It's mostly unlocked. Yeah, that's all working. Can't really show too much, even though there's a million Warcraft videos on YouTube. Press the any key. Where's the any key? There we go. Playing Warcraft on top of a Variac, on top of a lathe. That's got to be a YouTube first. Nah, screw it. It works. I might even leave it on there. I'll just wipe everything else off. But then again, I do have a copy of Warcraft and Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3 floating around somewhere. I'm even half tempted to put World of Warcraft on it, but it kind of sucked by the end of it. Like, it really sucked after about Burning Crusade. I really enjoyed Burning Crusade, but the rest of it, nah. It is working. But it's all been played. It's all unlocked. I can't even remember how to play this. Was it level... No, it's only level 7. Arthas. Yes, the Lich King Arthas. God, I'm showing how geeky I am. Even the scroll symbols and things are the same as in WoW. All of these icons and things are very, very familiar. Like, I've played WoW about 3 years or so, on and off, just casual. I've got one max level character in, oh, what was the last expansion? Cataclysm, and that's about it. I don't know how people can level multiple characters in that game. Anywho, I'm going to make this computer thing a separate video. Forget about it. The car can be one video, the computer can be another. But yeah, it seems to be working. See? That's why I don't do that on top of a Variac. It's still running though. Poor old vintage NEC keyboard took a dive. Yeah, it works. That's enough. That's all I need to know. Thanks for watching.